Good morning, students. Welcome to mathematics class. This one is the fourth session of chapter decimals. After this class, you will be able to convert unlike decimals to like decimals. Also, compare decimals. So let us begin with first topic, converting unlike decimals to like decimals. We can convert unlike decimals to like decimals by finding their equivalents. It means by making number of decimal places equal by putting zeros. Students, note down this in your notebook and let us discuss few examples related to this topic. 4.68. First number 3.619. Okay, two numbers I have taken and both are unlike decimals. Okay, because after decimal 2 digits and after decimal there are 3 digits, 2 and 3. Okay, so they are unlike fractions. Okay, unlike decimals. Now, how will we change? 4.68 and here 3.619. After decimal 3 digits are here, so we will also make it 3-digit number after the decimal by putting 10. Okay, we can put 0 after the decimal, then there is no change in the value. So now you can see here 3 digits are here also, 3 digits are here also. So now 4.680 and 3.619 are like decimals. One more example we will take. .9. Okay. 4.62. One more number. 1.082. These all are unlike decimals. Here number of decimal place is 1, here 2 and here 3. Now we have to convert into like decimals. How will we do? This 3.9. Okay, first we will note down all the numbers. 4.62, 1.082. Each decimal place, its decimal place is 1, its decimal place is 2 and its decimal place is 3. So highest is 3. So we will make all decimal place 3. 2 zeros, now it will become 3. 1 0, now it will become 3. And already here it is 3. Now it becomes like decimals. 3.900, 4.620, 1.082. These all are like decimals now. Students, note down these examples of converting unlike to like decimals in your notebook. Next topic is comparing decimals. How will we compare decimals, children? Just think. Yes, we have to follow few steps. Step 1. Convert the decimals into like decimals. For example, 23.46 and 12.2 we will make like decimals by putting 0. Step 2. compare the whole number parts. The decimal with greater whole number part is greater. For example, in 23.46 and 12.20, whole number parts are 23 and 12. As 23 is bigger than 12, therefore 23.46 will be also bigger than 12.20. Step 3. If whole number parts are equal, then we will compare the 10th digits. The decimal with bigger digit at 10th place is greater. For example, in 23.78 and 23.92, 10th digits are 7 and 9. As 7 is smaller than 9, so 23.78 will be also smaller than 23.92. Step 4. If the 10th digits are equal, then we will compare the hundreds and so on. Here we will discuss few questions of comparing decimals. First question, compare 25.18 and 12.45. So how will we compare? It's very easy. First we will compare whole number parts. Compare whole number parts. Okay. Now this one is the whole number parts, 25 and here 12. So we will compare it, 25 and 12. 25 is bigger than 12. So this whole number 25.18 is also bigger than 12.45. It's very easy. First we will compare the whole number part. Okay, which one is bigger? That decimal number will be also bigger. But if whole parts are same, then what we will do? For example, 12.49 and 12.65. What we will do? Okay, whole number parts are same. So we will check the decimal part. So let us do. First, what we will check? We will compare whole number parts. Compare whole number parts. Okay. Here whole number part is 12. Here also whole number part is 12. Both whole number parts are equal. So what we will do? Now we will check the decimal part one by one. Okay. So first we will check only 10th digit. Okay. First we will check only 10th digit. Compare the decimal part. Okay. What is here? 4 tenth. And what is here? 6 tenth. Now tell me which one is bigger? 4 tenth is bigger or 6 tenth is bigger? Tell me. Anyone? 6 is bigger. 6 is bigger. Okay. So 12.49 is smaller than 12.65. Note down example A and example B both in your notebook. Students, practice these questions in your notebook. Thank you.